Mr. McHenry was sorting out his plans for sowing seeds in the garden. He had some special seeds he wanted to try out, and he was just wondering where to put them. Now where, he thought. Zebedee asked him what he was doing. Sowing seeds, said Mr. McHenry, and Zebedee told him that he had some special seeds too. Look, he said. You have green fingers, my friend, said Mr. McHenry. Yes, that and a little magic, said Zebedee. You have to have a little magic. All seeds are a bit magical, I always think, said Mr. McHenry, mystically. Dillon came along to see what was happening. What's the scene, man? He said. Mr. McHenry decided to pick the beans before it rained, and he asked Dillon to help. Work, man, said Dillon. You want to give me bad dreams? Let it rain, real cool. Lazy thing, said Mr. McHenry. And Dillon said he wasn't lazy, not really. He loved work. He could look at it for hours, and had done so, often. But he said he wouldn't mind a few beans to eat. No work, no beans, said Mr. McHenry. No work, no beans, said Dillon sadly. Story of my life, man. Story of my life. And after looking at the beans again, he left. Goodbye, he said. Mr. McHenry sighed. Youth, youth, he said. And he was just wondering what to do about the jumping beans when Dougal came along. Mercy on us, said Dougal. Fleas! Help! Assistance! Aid! Mr. McHenry tried to explain, but Dougal was not going to risk being invaded, so he left. Fleas! 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 Oh! Fleas! Zebedee told Florence about the beans and how Mr. McHenry was afraid it would snow and spoil them. Couldn't you do some magic? Said Florence. And Zebedee said he probably could if he was put to it. So he thought. And finally decided that if it was going to rain or snow or hail, the beans should be protected in some way. What a good idea, said Florence. So Zebedee put the beans under glass. What a good idea, said Mr. McHenry. And Dillon decided he would go to sleep near the beans. And in case they jumped, he said, I'll go to sleep with my mouth open, man.